Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel and a bit of a surprise news update today. Just a week after they officially confirmed they're working on a new VR headset, Sony today unexpectedly announced another PSVR news spotlight, focusing on 6 upcoming games for PSVR. Shortly after announcing that, they went on to reveal the 6 games, some of which we already knew about, but others which were revealed for the first time. First up was Doom 3, ID Software's classic first-person shooter from 2004. We already have Doom VFR, of course, which was decent for the most part but struggled to offer a satisfactory control scheme, and hopefully Doom 3 will have improved on that to be able to bring us the definitive Doom in VR. The game will benefit from enhanced textures and sound, and will also include the 2 expansions, Resurrection of Evil and The Lost Mission. Doom 3, although announced today, is not far away and will be launching on the 29th of March. Next came Song in the Smoke, a promising looking survival game from developers 17-bit. The game features scavenging, hunting and crafting as you struggle to survive through the days and nights on a mysterious island inhabited by strange and not altogether friendly creatures. It looks like it will offer a variety of nice VR interactions, particularly in the area of crafting, with full support for the Move controllers. Song in the Smoke will be released later in 2021. Next up was Fracked from developer Dreams. Fracked plays out like an action movie in VR, something along the lines of Blood and Truth, but in this case with complete freedom of movement rather than any on-rails gameplay. And there's a lot of movement. The run and cover gameplay includes free running, skiing, climbing, ziplining and base jumping as you fight against an army of interdimensional bad guys in a mountainous fracking facility. It's also been confirmed that running this on a PS5 will see improved frame rates, resolution and loading times. Fracked will be coming out this summer. The next title to be revealed was IEYTD2 from Shell Games.
Now that you've recovered from your last mission, it's time to get back into the field.
Now we already knew about this title, and I've covered it in a previous news update, but today was the first confirmation that it would definitely be coming to the PSVR platform.
There's been an uptick in Zoraxis activity, so you've got a lot of work to do.
The game is a sequel to 2016's IEYTD2, and looks like it will be bringing us more of the puzzle-solving, room escape style spy shenanigans of the previous game.
And this time, Agent, you must be ready for anything.
Now, the first game was great, and is currently on sale, so pick it up if you haven't already. So it's pretty much guaranteed that the sequel will be well worth picking up at launch later this year.
Rated T for teen.
Moving on, we were introduced to Zenith, a Japanese RPG-influenced massively multiplayer online game from developers Ramen VR.
I remember learning about the corruption from long ago. A darkness that enveloped the land and created the fracture. We believed that...
As can be seen in the trailer, the game features some gorgeous fantasy-style visuals with similarities to modern Zelda titles.
But we rose above it.
The game is free roaming and includes the ability to climb anything using your hands, which should allow for a lot of exploration of the huge environments, along with a gliding system to quickly reach other parts of the map. Combat includes a mix of swordplay and spellcasting, with a large variety of enemies and bosses to take on.
Ruin. Their courage made us whole again. We live in an era of peace, but it is coming to an end.
Now, being an MMO, you'd expect of course to be playing online with many other people simultaneously, and it'll be interesting to see how well they can implement this, as online multiplayer of this scale is somewhat lacking from the PSVR catalogue of games, aside from social titles like Rec Room.
This time, we are far outnumbered.
No exact release dates were given, but hopefully we can see more of Zenith later this year.
Will you break us free from this fate?
Finally, we got to see more of After the Fall, a post-apocalyptic first-person zombie shooter from Vertigo Games, developers of that other well-known zombie shooter, Arizona Sunshine. This is another game that we knew was coming, but it was good to get an update and further confirmation that it's definitely coming to PSVR.
Frozen blood usually means chat fight.
Oh shit. Malia! Are you okay? Malia?
Something more than looting coming.
The trailer this time around was just a cinematic, but it again highlights one of the most promising features of the game, and that is that it will be bringing us full cross-platform co-op, which should make fending off the zombie hordes even more enjoyable than going it alone.
Still got the launcher. Have some freaking rulers and light them up.
Control options will include dual move controllers, and also support for the aim controller.
Over here, get in quick! Come on! Smasher incoming!
A gameplay trailer is supposed to be with us within the next couple of weeks, and the game itself is due for release later this year. So, all in all, an amazing day for PSVR news, and again great to see Sony continuing to support VR in the run up to PSVR 2. If you want to keep up to date with PSVR and PSVR 2 news, then don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye for now.